Hi students. Today in short term our topic is friction. Okay. So friction is always opposing the relative motion. Okay. Here friction is three types mainly. One is static, another one is kinetic or dynamic or sliding. Okay. Next one, rolling friction. Now, static friction due to rest, kinetic mainly due to motion, rolling motion. Okay, due to rolling motion, developed friction is rolling friction. Here, static friction is a self-adjusting friction, but kinetic and rolling are not a self-adjusting friction, are not self-adjusting frictions. Static and kinetic are independent on area of the contact. Are independent on area of the contact. Rolling friction is inversely proportional to radius of the wheel. Rolling friction is inversely proportional to radius of the wheel. Understood? Okay. Now, in this, limiting static friction directly proportional to normal reaction. Limiting static friction is equal to mu s into n. Okay. Now here, kinetic friction directly proportional to normal reaction. Kinetic friction is equal to mu k into n. Rolling friction is directly proportional to normal reaction. Rolling friction is equal to mu r into n. Understood? Okay. Now, what is mu s? What is mu k? What is mu r? Here, mu is nothing but a coefficient of friction. In this case, coefficient of static friction. Coefficient of static friction. Okay, this one is coefficient of kinetic. Coefficient of kinetic. Okay, in this one, coefficient of rolling friction. Okay, now here coefficient of friction depends only on the nature of the contact surface. Nature of the contact surface. Here mg, this one is normal reaction. It depends on nature of the contact surface. Here frictional force is always tangential to the contact surface. So frictional force is a contact force. Frictional force is a contact force. Okay. So here coefficient of friction is independent on normal reaction. That means weight of the body. It is independent on normal reaction. That means weight of the body. Understood? Okay. Next, angle of friction. Angle of friction. Angle of friction. Now it is a body. Here weight vertically downwards. Normal reaction. This one is the applied force. Okay. For due to apply here developed static friction is this one. Now it is a resultant contact force. Here normal reaction, static frictional force. Both are contact forces. It is a resultant contact force. Now resultant contact force with makes an angle phi with normal reaction. That phi is nothing but angle of friction. From this one, tan phi is equal to tan phi is equal to limiting static friction by normal reaction mu s into n by n. N cancel. So mu s is equal to here tan phi. Understood? Mu s is equal to tan phi. Here resulting friction is equal, resulting contact force is equal to n square plus l square. Fr equal to n square plus mu s square into n square. Fr n is taken outside 1 plus mu s square. Resultant contact force. Understood? Okay. Next one is motion of a body on rough horizontal surface. Okay. Now it is a body. This one is the rough surface. Applied force F. In this direction, friction. Limiting static. Okay. Here applied force is less than to the limiting static friction. Body does not move. Okay. Body, when it is sliding, applied force equal to numerically equal to limiting static friction. Only on that case, body ready to slide. Okay. Its mass M downwards mg, normal reaction is upwards, F is equal to limiting static. Okay, F is equal to mu s into n. In this case, mu s into mg. Understood? Okay. If body is in motion, if body is in a motion, it is the applied force. This one is kinetic friction. Mass m, okay, downwards mg, upwards normal reaction. Here net force is equal to applied force minus kinetic friction. F net is equal to F minus mu k into n. Net force means ma, F minus mu k mg. Acceleration is equal to F minus mu k mg by m. F by m minus mu k into g. Mu k into g. Understood? Now here in motion, you consider this case only. Okay. So to overcome the limiting static friction, required force is F, that is equal to this one. Body comes into motion. On that case, what about this friction here? Kinetic. So F net is equal to, you write as F minus Fk. Ma equal to, F means here mu s mg. Fk means mu k emg. On that case, mu s minus mu k into g. That's it. A equal to mu s minus mu k into g. Okay. Next one. Pulling easier than pushing. Pulling easier than pushing. Okay. First of all, it is a land roller. Okay. Now, here force mg, normal reaction. This one is the rolling friction. Applied force, this one, pushing. This angle is theta. Okay, that angle is theta. Resolve this force, F cos theta. This one is F sin theta. In this case, n is equal to mg plus F sin theta. Rolling mu r into normal reaction mg plus F sin theta. See, mg normal reaction, pulling force is F, it makes an angle theta with horizontal, F cos theta, F sin theta. In this case, n plus F sin theta is equal to mg. It is rolling friction, F r dash. N is equal to mg minus F sin theta. Rolling friction is equal to mu r into n means mg minus F sin theta. See, in these two cases, friction is more in a first case compared to second case. That's why pulling is easier than pushing. Understood? Okay. Next, applying an inclined pulling force. Here its weight mg downward direction, normal reaction. In this side, limiting static. This is the applied force. Okay. It makes an angle theta with a horizontal F cos theta, F sin theta. In this case, n equal to mg minus F sin theta. So here to move this block, required force F sin theta greater than or equal to this limiting static frictional force. Only on that case it comes to motion. So minimum force is F sin theta is equal to limiting static. Now F sin theta is equal to mu s. N means mg minus F sin theta. F sin theta is equal to mu s mg minus mu s F sin theta. It is taken this side. F sin theta plus mu s F, sorry, it is cos theta, mg minus, sorry. See, this is F cos theta. Required force is F cos theta greater than or equal to limiting static friction. Minimum force is F cos theta is equal to limiting static friction. Okay. F cos theta minimum force limiting static mu s into n mg minus F sin theta. F cos theta is equal to mu s mg minus mu s F sin theta. Mu s F sin theta. F cos theta is equal to, it is taking this side, mu s F sin theta is equal to mu s into mg. F common, cos theta plus mu s sin theta is equal to mu s mg. F is equal to here mu s mg by cos theta plus mu s sin theta. Understood? You know mu s is equal to tan phi. Phi means angle of friction. After substituting this one mg sin phi by cos theta minus phi. It is the required one. Understood? This one is required one. Next, a chain on a horizontal table. Okay. Here, 1 by nth part is hanging. 1 by nth part is hanging means its mass is m by n into g. Remaining part is on the table. That's weight is W, normal reaction. What is the remaining part weight? Total weight mg. Hanging one is mg by n. So W is equal to mg is common, n minus 1 by n. This is nothing but normal reaction. Okay. Here frictional force balanced with this hanging weight. Frictional force balanced with this hanging weight. So limiting static friction is equal to mg by n. Mu s into n. Normal reaction means mg into n minus 1 by n, because of normal reaction this one, mg by n, mg by n, mg by n cancel. Mu s is equal to 1 here, 1 by n minus 1. You know n is equal to total length of the chain by hanging length. Okay, total length is L, hanging length is small l. So mu s is equal to 1 by capital L by small l minus 1. Mu s is equal to small l by capital L minus small l. Mu s is equal to small l by capital L minus small l. Understood? Okay. This one is a chain on a horizontal table. Okay. Next, body is in contact with vertical surface. Now, it is the vertical surface. One body is contact here. It is applied force. Okay. In this direction, normal reaction. Weight mg. Static friction is upwards. mg is equal to in equilibrium Fs. mg mu s into n. But here n is equal to F. So mg is equal to mu s into F. Now F is equal to mg by mu s. Now force is equal to here mg by mu s. Okay. Next, inclined plane. So rough inclined plane you consider this one theta, sorry, consider alpha, body weight mg. Okay, normal reaction, resolve this one into two rectangular components. This one is mg cos alpha, this one is mg sin alpha. It is limiting static friction. See, initially angle is less than to the alpha, body does not slide. If in case you are increasing this angle at certain angle, body ready to slide. Body ready to slide. That angle is nothing but angle of repose. At the angle of repose, mg sin alpha is equal to limiting static. Mg sin alpha is equal to mu s into n. But here n is equal to mg cos alpha. In equilibrium n equal to mg cos alpha. So mg sin alpha is equal to mu s into mg cos alpha. Understood? mg cancel. Cos alpha is taken this side. Sin alpha by cos alpha mu s. So tan alpha is equal to mu s. Tan alpha is equal to here mu s. This is the angle of repose. If in case theta greater than to the alpha, in that case body sliding downward direction. Body sliding downward direction. Okay, body moving in downward direction. If body moving in downward direction, mg theta normal reaction mg sin alpha, this angle is also theta, sorry, mg sin theta, this one is mg cos theta. Understood? Okay. Here frictional force opposite to this one. If in case it is in motion, it is in a motion means kinetic friction. Okay. So what about net force? It moves in downward direction. Here length of the incline is S. Length of the inclined plane is S. F net is equal to, you write as mg sin theta minus kinetic friction. But kinetic friction is equal to mu k into n. But here n is equal to mg cos theta. Mu k mg cos theta. So studying here ma net force mg sin theta minus mu k mg cos theta. Acceleration is equal to ma equal to mg is common, sin theta minus mu k cos theta, cancel, a is equal to g in bracket sin theta minus mu k cos theta. A equal to g sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Understood? Acceleration, that one. Now velocity at the bottom, initial velocity is 0. Okay, v square equal to 2g sin theta minus mu k cos theta. V is equal to square root of simply 2gs sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Understood? So what's the time taken to reach the bottom of the inclined plane? Time. T is equal to square root of 2s by g into sin theta minus mu k cos theta. Okay. If this body moves in upward direction, if in case this body moves in upward direction, so if in case this body moves in upward direction, If this body moves in upward direction, this angle is theta, mg, normal reaction, mg cos theta, theta, mg sin theta, it is the frictional force. It moves in upward direction. Understood? Okay. For that purpose, required force is F. F is equal to, you write as mg sin theta plus kinetic friction. Understood? Okay. In this case, acceleration is equal to retarding force. This one is retarding force. So G sin theta plus mu k G cos theta A equal to minus G into sin theta plus mu k cos theta. In this case, time is equal to square root of 2s by G sin theta plus mu k cos theta. Understood? In downward direction, minus. In upward direction, in downward direction, minus. In upward direction, retardation. So minus is important one. Now circular dynamics. In circular dynamics, main important one is two forces. One is centripetal force, another one is centrifugal force. Okay, one is centripetal force and another one is centrifugal force. For example, one body is rotating in circular path towards center, centripetal, outwards, centrifugal. Here both are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. That's value is equal to here mv square by its radius is r simply mr omega square. Mr omega square. In non-uniform circular motion, tangential force, this one is centripetal force, this is the resultant force. This angle is theta. Tan theta is equal to tangential force by centripetal force. Understood? One example. Here, this cylinder is rotated with angular velocity omega. One body attached to this one due to rotation. So it does not slide. Okay, that means mg downward direction, normal reaction, its radius is r, outward centrifugal force balanced by normal reaction. Okay, frictional force upwards. See, in equilibrium condition, Fc is equal to En. Okay, Fs is equal to mg. Fs means mu s into n, mg, mu s, mr, omega square equal to mg. Mm cancel. Omega square is equal to g by mu s into r. Omega equal to square root of g by mu s into r. Time period is equal to 2 pi square root of mu s r by g. Understood? Okay.